I'm in the lobby of Kira Labs today. My hair's already a little bit messy and my beard too. I got a few questions like, who is that man under the mask? So I thought, you know what, let's go on a quick journey on my average trip into the factory. I've already been here, it's quite late in the day, but I thought I'd just share with everybody outside what goes on. So obviously for the beard, I have to come up with some beard apparatus to hold it all in place. A lot of different masks that I've been going through. This one, I think I got, I don't know, I think it's got some copper or something in it. I'm not sure what's going on there. But in order to go into the facility, I like to really get covered up and make sure that there's very little exposure happening. So I'm gonna head in there now. Let's go have a look at some of the expansion that's been going on and give you an idea of how things go. But yes, welcome to the lobby of Kira Labs. And let's go and have a look at what's going on week 4. Mass producing hand sanitizer and antimicrobial wash. Week 4 running, keep on pushing. It's late in the day, second shift, running product over here, moving along. Team is working really hard, keeping everything moving. Right now they're producing an antimicrobial wash, and the sanitizer production is really heating up for us. People ask me, where do I get the bottles from? I got bottles that coming in day and night thanks to awesome suppliers, and we've got new chemicals coming in day and night. And this is all, that's just quarantine, getting ready for testing. Let me head into the compounding section. Hey, how you doing?
Hi.
So I'm walking over to, hey guys, I'm walking over to the tanks now to see what's batching. It's been really a heck of a slog for the whole team. We've been making a lot of new formulas and testing how we can work with different ingredients that are available. And as we work through it, we come up with some new innovations on how to batch and manufacture more efficiently. Something I want to show you is our team is so dedicated. On the weekend, they put this little thing together, which is an explosion-proof mixer. A lot of people that are making sanitizers, I don't think that they're using the right equipment to be safe necessarily, because alcohol being very flammable. It's very important in a facility that they're taking all the proper procedures, proper precautions. So we've done the explosion-proof mixer. We've increased all the airflow as well to prevent any vapor or any flash or anything like that happening, which could be potentially very problematic. And of course, all the equipment's already grounded. And that's one of the big things that we've done. And I really appreciate the team with what they've done in terms of putting this together. And wetting out right now is another batch. This is the process where you wet out the ingredients and let them slowly, literally wet out in order to then be mixed in. You don't just throw all the ingredients in. It's not as easy as people like to think, sometimes baking a cake. Here's another one of our big tanks. This is a product that we've been shipping to New York. It's a antimicrobial cleanser. Its active ingredient has been shown to have antibacterial properties. This is about 5,000 kilos, or if you're thinking about it in terms of soap bottles, it's usually about 5,000 to 10,000 bottles just from that tank. And after that's completed, that's when it's pumped out over to the production floor where I was before. So some of the innovations that I keep on moving forwards, the team has been working on different products. Hey guys, so you can see here, this is a good example of grounding the alcohol. Hey Gene, this is grounding the alcohol as we're working. A lot of these precautions are really crucial to take. This is only one of like many that are going on in this facility at any one time. And I got to thank our whole team for what they've been able to do to ensure everyone's safety and precautions are all met. But we are just making batch after batch. You can see a lot of the challenges that people are running into with supply chain and so on. We're very, very fortunate that, quite frankly, a lot of people have reached out to us and had offered us support, and we've been taking them up on it as much as possible, but also connecting other people also looking for help with materials, sanitizer, ingredients, you name it. I'm very proud that even though I've got this accent where I'm from Australia originally, I've been in the United States now for 20 years. Most of my children are born here. I'm very glad and have the opportunity that most of what we do is American made. the bottles are. Most of the chemicals are coming from the United States. Some of them are coming from overseas still, but there's a big shift. You just get an idea. Like I said, more and more bottles coming in. And I'm just walking past one of our label areas right now, give you an idea of all the amazing things that are going on. Where I'm off to now is to go and take you as I'm touring you through the facility and how we make Mediskin products, the sanitizers, especially in the 1 liter, 16 ounce, 8 ounce, and as well we also make in the 1 ounce size, and soon we're also going to be doing the tubes. What I love is seeing how much product is moving out of here at a rapid pace. Hey James. James, awesome guy, runs distribution. Hand sanitizer, 1 liter, we're shipping, everything's in stock. It's very calm now because we've already beaten the storm. Of today's trucks have already gone out. We've got more things already set to go out as always. But my message to everybody watching this video is to share what it's like to be doing production and manufacturing. There's a lot less people here, unfortunately, because of the challenges that we're having with obviously the pandemic that we're having to deal with. COVID's something that really we've taken very seriously. But at the same time, we've got a skeleton crew that's rotating. So what we're trying to do is use the facility, but over more hours. So it's not really a 9 to 5 anymore, the way it used to be. So hopefully when my next update comes for week 5, I'll be able to show you more exciting innovations in terms of some of the formulas. We've got this new antibacterial, antimicrobial lotion. I'm sure a lot of you are feeling that your hands are starting to feel a little bit drier than usual. I'd like to say this is a nice gel moisturizing formula, I must say. I got a lot of great feedback from a lot of the doctors and nurses and just people that are friends and family that are using this product, and also consumers. So we've got the antimicrobial lotion coming out. We've got an antimicrobial serum as well. I think they're going to be great for the reality that we're dealing with. And then also we're going to be having some antimicrobial sprays for packages and things of that nature. I don't want to say that we're going to recommend spraying your food. That's a much more complicated process. But as far as spraying the same product that is recommended to spray on your hands, the same formula, the WHO formula, I'm quite comfortable saying you can spray it on your packages as well. Because if it's good enough for your skin, it's got to be good enough for a corrugate box. So in summary, Mediskin, if you've watched the video to this point, go to mediskin.com. I'm going to put a coupon code in the comments. I'll get one from the web, my digital guys who are awesome as well. We'll put a coupon code in the comments for 20% off. This is going out by the pallet load. We've got cases as well. We've got some smaller packages we're trying to get out to consumers, but our main focus remains and has been hospitals, first responders, those on the front lines, and then trying to deal with trying to help businesses that are reopening that don't need to buy Walmart 1 or 2 pieces. They need to buy 150, 300, 1,000 pieces at a time so they can really get moving again. So we're trying to do our best and what we can do to help things move and keep going. Made in America, and with a lot of love, care, and a lot of hard work and attention. Thank you for coming on a tour with me, week 4. This is David Rosen from Kira Labs and for Mediskin signing off, and really looking forward to working with many of you out there in the near future to helping to find other solutions to keep us all safe, and so we can all get be soon returned to a normal work life and balance. And of all, I just hope that everyone is safe and healthy as much as possible out there. And whoever needs to have an immediate healing and a help, they should have it. And the family should have the support they need. And pick up the phone, call someone you haven't spoken to in a while, and just ask them how they're going, because I'm sure they'll really appreciate it. That's the spirit of what we do to get through all of these challenges. All the best. It's time for the extra bits after the credits like they do in the movies. It's not exactly an Avengers movie, but I'm trying. Snuck into the lab, as I do. Technically, I'm allowed. Well, they haven't banned me yet. This is what I was just talking about, the moisturizing lotion, the new formula, antibacterial. Instead of doing the typical gel, we've done a moisturizing lotion, as you can see. Fantastic product, really smooth, glistening, really moisturizing on the hands and skin. I am very impressed with what's going on in the R&D team over here. They are targeting the virus, targeting different antibacterial formulas, and really making it in ways that are actually quite soft and supple on the skin at the same time. So I tell you what, I'm very proud of the Kira Labs team making the Mediskin antibacterial products. This is about to come out. When it drops, I'll be sure to let you know. Don't forget to check out mediskin.com and use the secret coupon code. You'll never guess what it is. Mediskin20. You heard it. Mediskin20. Enjoy.